And I think you and I have this vision. You're on the highway, you're going like 2 miles an hour, and just desperately want to push the button to go vertical and take off over this.
In recent years, flying cars have seemed too good to be true. Finally, however, sitting in ground traffic for hours on end could be a thing of the past.
Irresistible fantasy that all drivers have had.
The Federal Aviation Administration has just approved an invention that promises to revolutionize transportation as we know it. Say hello to the future of personal flight and prepare to be amazed as we unveil the mind-blowing details of this electrifying breakthrough. For all breaking news on future electric car developments, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the latest. The concept of flying cars has a rich history dating back centuries. However, it wasn't until the early 20th century that serious attempts were made to turn this vision into reality. One of the earliest flying cars, the Aerocar, was designed by Glenn Curtiss in 1917. Though it had the ability to drive both on roads and take flight, it failed to achieve commercial success. Similar attempts followed in the 1940s with vehicles like the Convair Model 118 and the Avrocar, but these also fell short. In the 1960s, there was a resurgence of interest in flying cars, leading to the development of innovative prototypes like the Moller Skycar by Paul Moller. The Skycar boasted vertical takeoff and landing capabilities resembling a helicopter and the ability to fly like an aeroplane. However, despite its promise, the Skycar never entered production. In recent years, flying cars have once again captured the spotlight, with various companies actively working on new prototypes. Notable examples include the PAL V Liberty, the Transition by Terra Fugia, and the Aeromobile 3. These projects indicate that we are inching closer to the realization of flying cars. The Model A, developed by Aleph Aeronautics, is an incredible innovation in the field of flying cars. This fully electric flying car showcases remarkable features such as a range of 200 miles, a top speed of 110 miles per hour, and the capacity to seat 2 people. The Model A offers a thrilling combination of convenience and performance. One of the standout features of the Model A is its vertical takeoff and landing capability. Similarly to a helicopter, it can seamlessly maneuver in tight spaces and congested areas, making it incredibly versatile. The electric propulsion system powers the Model A, ensuring zero emissions and minimal noise pollution, contributing to a greener future. The estimated cost of the Model A is $300,000, with an anticipated availability in 2025. Aleph Aeronautics aims to ensure that flying cars are not just a luxury for a select few, but an accessible means of transportation for the masses. As we eagerly anticipate the future of transportation, the Model A offers a captivating glimpse into what lies ahead. Its advanced features, coupled with Aleph Aeronautics' vision and expertise, serve as a catalyst for an exciting era where flying cars may become a common sight in our skies. The Model A is a testament to human ingenuity, demonstrating our ability to break free from the constraints of traditional transportation and embrace a future where the ordinary becomes extraordinary. So, what does the FAA's approval of the Model A's Special Airworthiness Certificate mean for the future of flying cars? It holds immense significance on multiple fronts. Firstly, the Special Airworthiness Certificate is a critical certification that signifies the FAA's review and endorsement of the vehicle's design and safety features. This stamp of approval instills confidence in the manufacturer, Aleph Aeronautics, and enables them to conduct real-world tests and further refine Model A's performance. The implications of this approval extend beyond the Model A itself. It opens doors for other companies to pursue the development and certification of their own flying cars, ushering in a new era of aerial mobility. Moreover, the FAA's approval plays a pivotal role in addressing public concerns about the safety and viability of flying cars, laying the foundation for wider acceptance and adoption by consumers. Looking ahead, the potential benefits of flying cars are profound. They hold the promise of reducing traffic congestion and pollution by providing an alternative mode of transport that operates in the airspace. Imagine a future where flying cars seamlessly navigate the skies, easing the burden on congested roads and mitigating environmental impact. Furthermore, flying cars can have the potential to improve personal transportation, offering faster and more efficient commutes. They could also better commercial delivery, enabling expedited logistics and opening up new avenues for emergency response, where time-sensitive supplies can be swiftly transported to affected areas. It's worth noting that Aleph Aeronautics is not alone in this pursuit. Several other companies such as PAL-V, Terrafugia, and Aeromobil and Lilium are also actively engaged in developing flying car prototypes, each contributing unique technological advancements to the field. One of the foremost challenges is ensuring the safety of passengers and the general public. Flying cars operate in both urban and airspace environments, necessitating robust safety measures. The industry is actively addressing these concerns by implementing advanced technologies and design features. For instance, collision avoidance systems and advanced sensors are being integrated to enhance situational awareness and prevent accidents. Additionally, safety protocols for vertical takeoff and landing are being developed to mitigate risks during these critical phases of flight. Stringent safety regulations and testing procedures are crucial to ensure the reliability and airworthiness of flying cars. The development process must adhere to rigorous standards, including comprehensive testing, performance evaluations, and risk assessments. By subjecting these vehicles to thorough scrutiny, potential hazards can be identified and mitigated before they enter widespread use. The need for a new regulatory framework specifically tailored to flying cars is absolutely paramount. Existing aviation regulations are inefficient for addressing the unique operational characteristics of these vehicles. Licensing pilots, registering flying cars, and defining operational parameters within different airspaces are just a few examples of areas requiring attention. Regulatory bodies worldwide are actively engaged in developing comprehensive guidelines and standards for flying cars. Collaborative efforts among industry experts, government agencies, and aviation stakeholders are underway to establish an effective and efficient regulatory framework. This collaborative approach is crucial to ensure that regulations encompass key aspects such as safety, airspace integration, and operational procedures. The integration of flying cars into our transportation system necessitates robust infrastructure development. Landing pads, charging stations, and air traffic management systems are among the infrastructure challenges that need to be addressed. Existing infrastructure, such as airports and helipads, can be repurposed to accommodate flying cars. By leveraging these established facilities, the transition to a future with flying cars can be more seamless. However, new infrastructure specifically designed for the unique needs of flying cars may also be required. Collaboration between the aviation and automotive industries holds promise for shared infrastructure solutions. By harnessing synergies, charging networks and landing facilities can be developed in a cost-effective and efficient manner. Moreover, advancements in air traffic management systems are essential to safely integrate flying cars into existing airspace. Innovations like autonomous air traffic management, real-time route optimization, and dynamic airspace allocation are being explored to facilitate the safe and efficient movement of flying cars. Addressing safety concerns, developing a robust regulatory framework, and investing in necessary infrastructure are crucial steps towards realizing the full potential of flying cars. Through collaborative efforts and continuous advancements, we can create a future where flying cars safely coexist with traditional modes of transport, revolutionizing mobility and transforming our cities. The cost of flying cars is likely to come down as the technology matures. This will make flying cars more affordable to the average person. Flying cars could be used for a variety of purposes, including personal transportation, commercial delivery, and emergency response. This could make flying cars a very versatile mode of transportation. The development of flying cars will require collaboration between the flying car industry, regulators, and the public. This collaboration will be essential to ensure the safety and success of flying cars. The development of new technologies such as electric propulsion and vertical takeoff and landing systems is making flying cars more feasible. The increasing demand for personal transportation and the growing concerns about traffic congestion and pollution are creating a market for these flying cars. The development of new regulations and infrastructure will be essential for the widespread adoption of flying cars. Are you ready to embrace a future where the sky is no longer a limit? With the Model A leading the way, the era of flying cars is within our grasp. Stay informed and be part of this revolutionary transformation by subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.